So I just got home from a 10v1 where I slapped all those guys up. Okay. Went to a party, our body count is now in the quadruple digits. And on my way home, I even had to save a cat from a tree. Nothing too strange, just a regular schmegular all day. You know how it be. Anyway, I hopped on the computer, did some charity work, and then I just started to scroll the interwebs. Okay, you know how it be, and I saw something interesting from a certain Mr. Charles the Bronx, Charles Oliveira, the champion as a name. Okay, and he said this: if Islam only wants to fight in October, I definitely want to fight before that. So why not challenge Max Holloway for the BMF belt? Caught out Max Holloway. Now listen, yeah, I actually understand what Charles is saying here. Okay, Islam is probably going to be fighting in October. We all know the pay-per-view that takes place in October. We all know the fighters that the UFC wants to get on there. Okay, maybe it'd be a little different if Umar Nurmagomedov beat the one who we shall not name, EPO Merchant. Maybe if he beat him, it'd be a little bit different. But they need a star on that pay-per-view in October in Abu Dhabi. Okay, and people may throw in, oh, Hamza Chimaev, you know, Hamza can fight for the middleweight belt. I think the UFC is going to do that dirty little tactic where they're going to make Dricus du Plessis and Sean Strickland, whoever wins, do a quick turnaround to fight Hamza Chimaev to give him the most leverage possible. So at this point, we're kind of fucked in the sense of who is going to fight on that October card. Also, Islam normally only fights twice a year. Like straight up, he normally only fights twice a year. You know, Islam's my boy, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I go to his house, I try out, you know, the Dagestani delicacies. But I can't lie, he only normally fights about twice a year. And it's probably going to be on the October card, because I don't see who else it could be. Now, if we want to talk about Max Holloway, bro, this guy has little leverage, okay? I am a Max Holloway fan, but he is moving up. I get that he beat Justin Gaethje, okay? But he's just been knocked out by the first time by Ilia Topuria, okay? He has very little leverage, and even so, this is literally the best opportunity you're going to get. It's better than Arman Tsarukyan. Arman may be higher ranked, but a lot more people give a fuck about, you know, Charles Sexy Oliveira. Okay, he's a much bigger name and he's only one below Arman on the rankings, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then we can even look at this from a fan perspective. Okay, I swear to God, excuse my language, but all the fans are going to be, I'm not saying, all the fans are going to be doing some peculiar activities when this fight gets announced, especially if it's 5 rounds. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is a fan favorite fight. The fans will get hyped, the fans will start getting creepy with each other. Yo, people gonna be doing some weird shit. I ain't here to judge, but I'm telling you, people will get extremely hyped for a Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira fight. The BMF, you can bring that in if you want. I don't think people really be caring about that. You know, in the big year 2025, who the fuck cares about Nate Diaz being a retard? And who cares about Jorge Masvidal being washed? Like, what, do you gotta bring The Rock out again? Bro, The Rock's fucking PR sucked for the past few years. Ain't no one give a fuck about him, okay? No one gives a fuck about The Rock, bro. Get out of here, bum. But, bro, I'm telling you, man, fans will be going crazy over seeing Charles the Bronx fight in Max Holloway. It's a fan favorite fight. Now, when do I think that this big fight is gonna be happening? Okay, I think the perfect time for this would be midway through the year, International Fight Week, June, July, whenever the fuck it is, I don't forgot. But it could be the co-main to fucking Alex versus Tom. No, Tom versus Jones. That's perfect. That is perfecto. That is like, you know, that is a damn right good fucking card, co-main, main. Dana, sign me up. I will save your fucking bedridden company. Okay, you're like a 60-year-old with dementia right now, like fucking herpes. Like, you need help, get me in there. I'll sort you out real quick, okay? But that's the end, man. You know, I got shit to do. I gotta go and fucking look after my city and that. You know how it be. You gotta go scour for fucking crooks and get them out of here and help the elderly, help the women, and help the children. So I gotta go. But anyway, much love from me to you. Like, subscribe, check out my Instagram in description. Much love. Goodbye.